Improved scheduling. One of the largest changes you will see is with our content cadence, which will be moving to a more defined 12-week release schedule. If you're anything like Meathead Militia, you probably would love an image to better showcase what this schedule looks like. So here you have it, a Meathead special piece of art. Era, with 3 episodes and then 2 marquees per episode, with the second episode looking like it's the biggest because those marquees look much wider than the other marquees. Does that mean that's a better character in those slots? I don't know. Anyways, we intend to announce all of each episode's content just before that episode starts, so you can better follow the story we are telling, and so we can showcase the characters who will be joining us for that part of the story. We want you to see your intended end goal as well as what to expect along the way. So they're saying story. I thought this was going to be like based on the actual movies and stuff, like Skywalker Saga episode 1, 2, 3 or whatever. But are they like making stuff up? Just making up storylines and stuff? Is this game canon? Because then if they make up a weird storyline, does that become canon? Anyways, what is an era? What is an episode? An era is a period of time in which released characters and events are themed around a specific story being told. Eras last just under 3 months, or to be more specific, exactly 12 motherfucking weeks. Which, I mean, isn't that 3 months anyways? What are you talking about? Each era is broken up into 3 episodes, each lasting 4 weeks or 28 days. Oh, that's their problem because they're going by the days. So, since only February has 28 days, that would mean that means everything else is, a little bit over. So, hold on, it's 12 weeks, and then each era is broken up into 3 episodes, which are 4 weeks, so 4, 8, 12, okay, yep. Which I guess each marquee would be 6 weeks, since there's 2 marquees per era, right? Or per episode, I mean. An episode's content arc is thematic to the specific unit or units acquired during the episode. There will always be a new marquee unit released to start each episode, with most episodes containing a second marquee released midway through the episode. So you're telling me you guys plan on releasing a ton of characters? I don't know. That's good on one hand, or that's bad. I'm just saying, because like a lot of times when like a game is kind of at the end of its life, they do a lot of crazy stuff like this. And if you're going to be releasing that many characters over 12 weeks, you're looking at 6 new characters. I guess that's average. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, with the second one halfway through the episode. At the end of each era, we intend to provide a new event or journey guide level unit to pursue using all of the units you've worked to acquire through the era. Over the course of a calendar year, you can expect 12 episodes contained within 4 eras, plus an additional 13th episode each year during our normal time off in the holiday season. Holiday season! Holiday episodes are an exception regarding marquee releases, as they will not contain new marquee characters. Launch era, the end of Apprentices. So, after laying all this out, this is where I deliver the news that the first era begins 1 week from today, on November 19th, 2024, and will play out slightly differently than what's described above. This first era, called the Era of Apprentices, will consist of only 2 episodes instead of 3, wrapping up the theme of the Ahsoka TV show that has featured in the latter half of this year. Yeah, because you're focused on creating GL Ahsoka, so I hope that's been your focus, and you've had a really slow launch date on it. You're only on prerequisites 3 out of 4 still. Like, geez, and you guys announced her what? It's August, September? Maybe before that? July? I don't know. Anyways, and then it says this is where I deliver. So I is CG Crumb, right? It's not me, it's Crumb. Episode 1 of the Era of Apprentices begins at 11 a.m. Pacific time on November 19 as planned. Features 2 new marquee characters. The first, drumroll please, is Hoyang, the lightsaber architect and storyteller droid, who was Ahsoka's companion on the show. Oh, okay, I remember this character now. There's a kit reveal and stuff for this, but the forums aren't working right now. But I saw this and I was like, who the F is this? But now I remember. The second, arriving 2 weeks later, is none other than General Syndulla, Ahsoka's longtime friend, close ally, and a general in the New Republic. We know who she is, dang it. We already have Hera. Now it's just General. She's been promoted, apparently. Episode 2 of the era acts as a holiday episode for 2024 and does not include any marquees, but is included in the era since the release of the Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano lands during episode 2. And it's only right that she wraps up the era's theme. Oh, so you're telling me that you're finally going to be, like, completing her and dropping her soon? So we don't have to keep dicking around with this? Why am I coughing? This is ridiculous. The first full era. The end of the cavalry. Our first full 3-episode era begins on January 14th, 2025, and clever players may be able to deduce the theme based on the title. The era will contain 5 new marquee characters to create a new Bad Batch squad. This squad... Geez, I haven't even worked on the old Bad Batch squad, and now we got a new one coming. This squad will be based on the events of Season 3 of the show, and includes a couple of characters that make you use the new Mercenary tag. We can't wait to announce more details in the new year. I haven't seen this show at all. I heard it's decent, but I just haven't seen any of it. But isn't it the same team all along? Same Bad Batch characters in all the seasons? Or is there just a ton of them? I don't know. Like, is there a lot more that you can pick from? They said Season 3 specifically, so is there new characters added to the show? Or what's the situation? Jeez, why do I keep coughing? This is annoying. Anyways. Where do Conquest characters and Galactic Legends fit into this schedule? Conquest characters will continue to be released at their current cadence, but are not tied to an era. While occasionally a Conquest character will line up with an era's theme, they often will not. This lets us continue to release powerful one-off characters without being limited to our planned themes. The relationship of Galactic Legends is still being worked on, but we definitely will not limit participation in an episode around owning a GL. While GL Ahsoka will release during episode 2 of the Era of Apprentices, having her unlocked is not a requirement to enjoy any part of the episode. No, you just need to pay real money so then you can get the bonus pass thing, and then you can fully enjoy everything. Pfft.